Where am I? This place looks pretty wealthy. This curly hair is actually quite stylish.
Young master, you're awake. The Song family's debt to us for the 100 million payment is long overdue. As you ordered, I've brought her here tied up.
Young Master Lin, 100 million payment, isn't this the plot? From that novel I read, I've transmigrated into the villain who gets humiliated by the Dragon King over and over again.
The wishing system has been activated. This system can fulfill any wish the host makes for himself. Please survive the villain storyline and avoid a tragic end.
A system. It looks like I might be saved after all.
To maintain the balance of the current plot, any wish the host makes, the protagonist Xiao Chen will receive double the same reward.
Wait. Hold on. I make a wish, and that Dragon King gets double the reward. Then what use is this system to me? What's the point? Are you trying to make my death even more miserable?
Young master, what should we do with Song Yu King?
Who did you say you kidnapped? Song Yu King? This is bad, this is bad, this is really bad.
Young master, what are you doing?
You kidnapped the Dragon King's sweetheart, of course I'm running away.
Young master, it's just the washed-up Song family. What are you afraid of?
Afraid of what? She's the Dragon King's beloved, the Dragon King. Do you understand? Hurry up and untie her.
Sir, I'm begging you, I really don't have any money. Please give me a few more days. I'll definitely find a way to pay you back.
What the hell are you begging for? You can't even pay it back. It's because we're still engaged. Xiao Chen pressured the bank to call in the loans. Now he's using you to come and humiliate me. If you don't leave now, it'll be too late for me. All right, just leave already.
I'm begging you, let me go. My dad is still in the hospital. My mom has remarried. My younger brother is still in school. Nothing can happen to me.
Look, lady, if you list all your troubles like this, are you worried the villain won't know where to strike? All right, get up first.
What are you doing?
Good grief, just get up. I don't even want the money anymore, okay?
Young master, that's 100 million.
Forget the 100 million, even several hundred million. I don't want any of it. Just leave now. If you don't leave, it'll really be too late for me.
I don't want it. How is that possible? He's a wicked playboy. Why would he suddenly be kind enough to let me go? It must be a trap. First let me go, then frame me as a deadbeat, and finally use that as leverage to force me into doing that with him. It must be like that. You scoundrel.
Son. I didn't just waive your debt, but also let you go, and you call me a cutie in return.
I'll find a way to pay you back. You don't need to play these boring tricks.
I'm begging you, my lady, just leave already. If you don't leave now, it'll be too late.
Who's bullying my chinger?
Brother Xiao Chen.
It's over now. It's really too late.
Limbe fan, you're pestering my chinger again.
Look, man, she owes me 100 million. I already said I'd waive her debt and let her go. She won't leave herself. Is that my fault?
Nothing but lies. Seems I need to teach this wicked young master a lesson.
Gosh, who's lying? Wait a minute. Speaking of lying, right, system, I want to make a wish for the next half hour. Half of what's said is the truth.
Wish granted, the protagonist of Destiny will receive double the feedback. For the next hour, Xiao Chen will 100% tell only the truth.
As expected, the system can still handle reverse wishing. Xiao Chen, I said she owes me 100 million. I waived her debt and told her to leave. Do you believe me?
I believe you, but putting the facts aside, I'm still going to take you down today. Why am I saying exactly what's on my mind?
Xiao Chen, you're joking, right?
Of course I'm not joking. I've already looked into it. You're engaged to this guy. If I don't take this chance to kill him off, how can I openly have my Yu-King alter myself?
Xiao Chen, what on earth are you saying?
What's wrong with me? I clearly meant to say I just wanted to take him down a notch.
So you're my long-lost fiancé.
Setting that aside for now. Xiao Chen, if you like Song Yu King, why can't you just pursue her fairly instead of using such dirty tricks?
Fairly? That's way too much trouble. All I need to do is call the bank and then have them cancel the Song family's loan. When you go to her for help, I'll play the hero and swoop in. That way I can add her to my harem, no?
My family's misfortune was all you're doing. You even tried to frame someone else just to put me in your harem.
I'm doomed to truth. Why did it all come out at once?
Oh, Xiao Chen, you ruined her life, and now you want to hit me and force her into your harem. Where's the justice? Is there no law left?
He's standing up for me.
Security. Kick him out.
Since I can't control my mouth, I'll have to let my fists do the talking.
Wait, don't move yet. Good thing I reacted quickly, otherwise if that Dragon King had actually attacked, I'd already be at the Bridge of Forgetfulness waiting in line.
Young master, should we call the family protectors immediately to handle this?
We're a legitimate company, not some street gang. Stop acting like thugs all the time. It's fine, take them and leave first.
Yes, sir.
At least you're sensible. Don't worry, Tinger, I'm here. No one can hurt you. Come with me, let's go home. I'll take real good care of you and give you a thorough physical exam.
No, Xiao Chen, you creep from now on. I have nothing to do with you. Get lost right now.
Why did I blurt out my true thoughts all over again? Tinger, let me make an excuse. Actually, I've always wanted to do that with you. Everything I'm saying is the truth. Why can't I control this mouth of mine?
I told you to get lost right now.
I'm not leaving unless you come with me.
So you're not leaving, are you? Hubby, let's go home. Please stop pestering me from now on.
Stop talking, the Dragon King's eyes are about to pop out. Bro, don't blame me for this. I didn't say a single word.
Lin Beifan.
Wait, it's over. This Dragon King is a master of hidden power. This single strike will probably kill me on the spot. System, I want to make a wish for the next half hour. Reduce my cultivation by half.
Wish successful, the protagonist of Destiny receives double feedback. For the next hour, Xiao Chen's cultivation will be reduced by 100%.
Lin Beifan. We'll settle this another time. After taking this strike, when the hidden power kicks in half an hour, you'll understand what it means to suffer a fate worse than death. Let me show you guys something. Ah. What are you looking at? Turn around. My internal energy, why has it completely disappeared? Could it be that earlier my chi flow went wrong when I attacked Lin Beifan? No. I still need to go to the hospital for a checkup.
What you want to call off the engagement? Just now. Thank you.
I was just protecting myself.
Are you really calling off the engagement?
Yeah. I'm calling it off.
Just now, when you were so fearless, helping me get away from Xiao Chen, I thought... It was because the Song family has fallen on hard times. You look down on me, don't you, Sai?
It's really not that I look down on you, beautiful. In the original story, Xiao Chen wanted to destroy this marriage and ended up slapping me millions of times. Now that I have the system, I don't want to mess with that smirking Dragon King.
Young master, this engagement was set by Chairman Lin personally to call it off. We'll probably have to wait until Chairman Lin returns from abroad.
Oh. As for Grandpa, I'll explain everything to him. Let's go to the hospital first and clear things up with Uncle Song.
All right, then, I respect your decision. Let's go?
Wait a second.
Did you change your mind?
I think these clothes I'm wearing feel a bit off. I'm going to change.
Calling off the engagement. Hey, Fan, do you think my daughter isn't good enough for you?
No, Uncle Song, please don't get upset. Yu King and I just met. Getting married so soon is a bit too hasty. Besides, it's not fair to Yu King either. Yu King has someone she loves.
Someone she loves. Who is it?
The one she loves is me.
Why is he here? He's at the hospital to win over the Song family. Shouldn't that happen later in the story? Why did he show up early?
Xiao Chen. Who let you in? Get out of here.
Uncle, I'm the one Chinger loves.
So he's your sweetheart.
Xiao Chen, I've already made myself very clear. I have nothing to do with you. Please leave right now. Don't disturb my father's rest.
Chinger, stop making a scene. I know you're angry with me. But you still have feelings for me, right?
I see. So it was you all along who has been pestering my daughter and caused my son-in-law to misunderstand. Bei Fan, please don't misunderstand. Chinger only has eyes for you. Someone like you who's all flash and no substance is worthy of being the Song family's son-in-law. Get lost.
The Song family is nothing more than ants I can crush at will. Kinger. I know I was wrong before. It's because I trained for too long and suffered a cultivation deviation, which made me talk nonsense. But I'm all better now. Can we start over? I promise you I will definitely make you the happiest person in the entire world.
Let go of me.
Xiao Chen, have you no shame? Who wants to start over with you? I've already made myself very clear. I have nothing to do with you. Please stop pestering me. Dad Lin Bei Fan is the one I love.
Lin Bei Fan. Lin Bei Fan, you ruined my plans again.
Shao. I'm here to call off the engagement. Do you understand what calling it off means?
Kinger, please, you must believe me. Everything before was a misunderstanding.
Shut up. If you hadn't been pestering my daughter, why would my son-in-law call off the engagement? Get out of here.
For Chinger's sake. I won't hold it against you. Old man. You have no idea what kind of being you are talking to, since you're all just a bunch of short-sighted people. Then let me tell you. Lin Bei Fan is a snob who only cares about money. He's calling off the engagement because he's afraid the Song family will hold him back.
I'm screwed. I wanted to cut ties and avoid this jinx, but now I've walked right into the line of fire. Ugh, in the original book, Song Yuan hates it most when people say his family is declining or that his daughter is unwanted. In this situation, if I offend the Song family again, it looks like I'll end up being ruined by them, just like before. I never looked down on the Song family, Mr. Song. Please don't misunderstand. I just feel that Yu King should have the freedom to pursue happiness and shouldn't be bound by a marriage contract. She should have the right to choose her own life.
Bei Fan.
Lin Bei Fan, you hypocrite.
You.
Dad, what's wrong? Doctor.
Let me see.
Doctor, how is my dad?
The patient is overexcited, leading to worsening internal injuries. The blood is rushing to his heart. The situation is very grim.
Doctor, I beg you please save my father. As long as you can save him, I'll agree to any condition.
Don't bother. His condition. I can treat it. I can cure him.
Xiao Chen, as long as you can save my dad, I'll forgive you for everything before I beg you. Please save him.
Don't worry, I'm here.
In the original book, this part Song Yuan just had an injury in his youth which left a blood clot blocking his meridians. He would have been fine if he just coughed it out. He could even turn this misfortune into a blessing. Breaking through his bottleneck, Xiao Chen saw through it long ago. He's intentionally choosing this moment to show off and act cool. No way, I absolutely cannot let this smirking Dragon King get his way, system. I want to make a wish for the next hour, reduce my medical skills by half.
Wish granted. Heavenly protagonist Xiao Chen receives double the feedback for the next 2 hours. Medical skills reduced by 100%.
Strange uncle's illness, I remember it was which meridian was blocked by the clot. The governing vessel, the conception vessel. How was I supposed to treat it? It seems I don't remember anything at all.
Xiao Chen, what are you waiting for? My dad can't wait any longer.
Okay. I think I need a tool.
Xiao Chen, what are you doing with that flower pot?
Uncle, this is a chronic blood clot blocking the meridians. It needs a heavy object to smash the meridians open, shock him. This is called the heavy hammer pulse method.
Xiao Chen, are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Uncle is already terminally ill. As they say, desperate diseases require desperate remedies. After a few swings of this, if Uncle wakes up, it's called destruction before creation. This is called finding life in the jaws of death. Stop.
I thought he was some expert. Turns out he's a lunatic, a total psychopath.
Oh, get out of the way. It's too late.
Brother Beifan, call the police quickly.
Stop him quickly.
This is all for Uncle Sorry, Chinger.
No.
Kinger, I'm sorry.
No!
Xiao Chen, what are you doing?
Senior brother, why are you here?
If I hadn't come, you'd be a murderer by now.
Senior brother, you know my medical skills. I really was trying to save him.
Shut up. Do you want to end up in jail? I come with me.
Kinger, they don't understand me. Don't you understand me either? I really did it to save your father. And I've even prepared a birthday gift for you. I've booked the entire Imperial Vista for you to have the grandest birthday banquet.
Who cares about your stupid banquet?
First it was that harmful remedy. Now you're bragging like this. Imperial Vista is not a place a lunatic like you can book. This is a hospital. Please get out.
The truth will prove how ignorant you are today.
Dad,
Dad?
you'd better. Say your final goodbyes to the patient.
Dad. Dad, don't leave me.
Help me up. I have something to tell you.
Beifan. Dad.
I feel like I'm cured. It seems my cultivation has also broken through.
Dad, you're really better.
This is simply a medical miracle.
But how can this be?
Why are you all looking at me?
Brother Beifan, stop trying to fool us. Just now only you and the doctor touched my dad.
This is the only explanation that makes sense. Young Master Lin truly lives up to his reputation as a noble scion.
Possessing such medical skills yet not taking credit.
I'm truly impressed.
Huh. Uncle's illness clearly got better on its own. These people.
How did they imagine it was me?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. I was clearly the one who saved Uncle. Lin Beifan, you dare steal my credit.
No, I really didn't.
Xiao Chen, why haven't you gotten lost yet? Careful or I'll call the police.
Xiao Chen, if you dare touch my dad again or Brother Beifan, I'll fight you with everything I've got.
You've all been fooled by him. Uncle just had a blockage of blood in his chest after he spat out that mouthful of blood just now. He was fine.
Oh, right. What he said is actually true.
Beifan, what he said is true?
Yeah, Uncle Song's recovery had nothing to do with me.
At least you're sensible enough to admit it instead of lying about it. Now get out, stop getting in the way.
Great. I finally got through this. This time Xiao Chen didn't even threaten me. Alright, I'm leaving now.
Wait.
This girl, she doesn't hate me now, does she?
Beifan, I didn't expect you to admit it so frankly. You're such an honest and upright person.
What?
Exactly, Beifan. Having such a broad mind is why I can feel at ease in trusting Chinger to you. This is even more precious than curing my illness.
No, that's not it.
Young Master Lin, knowing the truth and not taking credit. Compared to some people who keep flip-flopping, the difference is crystal clear.
No way, I just didn't want to make an enemy. Why is it turning into everyone praising me again? Oh no, now I've maxed out as hatred.
Lin Beifan.
Beifan.
I'm doomed. The Smirking Dragon King is totally losing it. I have to take a gamble system. I wish that for the next half hour, his admiration for me increases 100-fold.
Wish granted, Destiny protagonist Xiao Chen receives double feedback. For the next hour, Xiao Chen's admiration for the host will increase 200-fold.
Why aren't you leaving yet? Don't force an elder to make a move on you.
Uncle, even if you've improved, you're only at the hidden power stage in just a breath. I can beat you until you beg for mercy.
You're asking for it.
I'm screwed. The wish doesn't seem to work this time.
It's my fault, Brother Lin. I shouldn't have been so disrespectful to your noble self. Young Master Lin, I was blind. I failed to see. Your magnificent image, the humble attitude you just showed, makes me admire you to the point of utter devotion.
What kind of act is he putting on?
The crisis seems to be resolved, but this 200-fold wish seems a bit over the top.
Young Master Lin, if you don't mind, I'd like to take you as my godfather. I will follow you from now on to learn from your great magnanimity.
Enough. Just leave quickly.
No, I'm not leaving. You are my bright moon lighting up my path. I want to follow you forever.
Oh, just get up first.
I won't get up. If you're unwilling to accept this foolish son of yours, I'll stay on my knees forever. I'm willing to be at your side to serve you hand and foot, even if it means 10,000 deaths.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry for the scene. It's a disgrace to our sect.
This man's power is unfathomable. If he's backing Xiao Chen and they booked the Imperial Garden Court to hold a birthday party for Chinger, we really can't afford to offend them.
Dad, that senior doesn't seem like an unreasonable person.
How could the Dragon King be unable to handle even this little thing? No, by then, Song Yu King will surely be won over by Xiao Chen's domineering aura. I have to stay far away, Uncle. Well, I should.
Beifan, I know you want to throw a birthday party for Chinger too, but this time let's just wait and see. See what kind of tricks they're gonna pull.
No, Uncle,
Look, I know what you mean.
Hello, Mr. Lin. Chairman Lin is back from abroad. He heard you're calling off the engagement. He wants you back at the company immediately.
My grandpa, Lin Tianba, is much more powerful than a villain like me. What Xiao Chen called Mohai's top hotel, Imperial View Garden, is actually his secret asset. Unfortunately, in the original story to save my life, he was eventually driven to death by Xiao Chen.
Hello, Mr. Lin. Are you listening?
Okay, I got it. Uncle, I have to go now. It's urgent.
All right.
In the novel, Lin Beifan's grandpa is Lin Tianba. He's a business tycoon who retired from Mohai long ago. That secret owner of Imperial View Garden is him. He's cunning and ruthless. I wonder why he called Lin Beifan back this time. Whatever, I'll deal with it when it happens. I'll meet him first. Good luck.
Come in.
Grandpa.
Humph, you brat, you dare to show your face here. You took it upon yourself to break the engagement with the songs. This is simply outrageous and reckless. You just watch. I'm going to break your legs today. Come. Stop right there. Stop.
Grandpa, let me explain.
Fine. Speak.
Here's what happened. It's about that Xiao Chen. He bullied me. That's the whole story.
So that's what happened. I'll give you credit for being thoughtful.
Chairman Lin Dragon Fang Group is on the line. They want to discuss buying Imperial View Garden.
Dragon Fang Group. It must be connected to that Xiao Chen.
Most likely.
Beifan about this. What's your take?
In my opinion, we should
Reject all of them.
no grant all of them.
What?
So the secret boss of Imperial Court is actually you, the one and only Lin Tianba, who's been retired for years. I thought it was some big shot. Turns out you're nothing special.
Young man, the winds in Mohai are strong. Be careful not to break your back.
Don't put on airs with me. Consider yourself lucky, old man. We at Dragon Fang want to buy your hotel. Name your price.
Not for sale.
If it weren't for our Dragon King wanting to host Miss Song's birthday party and giving her this hotel as a birthday gift, you think we'd even look at this dump? Don't waste my time. Give me a number.
As expected, it's that brat Xiao Chen pulling the strings. Beifan specifically told me to agree to everything. That kid must have a plan up his sleeve. Since it's on my turf anyway, I'll play along with them. Young man, the hotel transfer process is very complicated. I'm worried it might delay the Dragon King's big event. How about this? Since it's for a birthday party, until it's over, you can use Imperial Court. Free of charge afterward, we can talk business. How does that sound?
Mr. Lin, your generosity is quite a surprise.
Well, I do admire the Dragon Fang Group. Let's just say we're making friends.
Good as expected of a veteran, you're very straightforward. Then it's a deal. I'll have someone send over the plans soon. As for the venue setup, I'll leave that to you, sir.
Certainly, I'll make sure you're satisfied, Mr. Zhao.
Farewell.
Grandson. What do you think of how I handled this?
Grandpa, you thought of everything. A luxury hotel delivered for free. With everything meticulously arranged, once the birthday party happens, Song Yu King will fall head over heels in love with Xiao Chen. Once they're locked together, I can get rid of Xiao Chen for good without offending the Song family. I'm a genius.
Ha ha ha, Beifan.
Yes, Grandpa.
Let me tell you, the Song girl's birthday party you must attend.
What?
If you dare to skip it, I'll break all 3 of your legs.
Is Lin Beifan really hosting a birthday party for me? Does that mean he...
Ching King. I love you. I really, really love you. I was just too shy before. Will you marry me?
Oh, stop it. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to buy a dress right now.
Grandpa's plan. It seems all I need to do tonight is find a place to hide, wait for Xiao Chen to finish flexing, then I can finally be rid of him.
Mr. Song, rest assured from what I've gathered, although today's birthday party is for Ms. Song, it's hosted by the Longya Group.
Song. Anything involving Xiao Chen always makes me feel a bit uneasy.
Kinger. Do you like it? I promised you that I'd throw the grandest birthday party in the most luxurious hotel, and I did it.
Yes, Xiao Chen, that's the way. Keep it up.
Mr. Xiao Chen. We received an invitation today from Zhao Tian of the Longya Group. This party doesn't seem to have anything to do with you.
Senior brother, it seems some people really fail to recognize a true dragon. Fine. When he arrives, you can ask him yourself what he's supposed to call me.
Mr. Zhao Tian isn't here right now, so of course you can say whatever you want.
Who says I'm not here?
Mr. Zhao, what is the meaning of this?
I advise you all you'd better show our long. Show some respect to our Mr. Xiao. Mr. Xiao Chen is the major shareholder of our Longya Group. Today's birthday party was organized at the request of Mr. Xiao specifically for Ms. Song.
Kinger, you believe me now, don't you? I've also prepared a birthday gift for you.
I heard the Song family built their fortune on medical devices. This contract is from our Longya Group. A collaboration plan tailor-made specifically for the Song family worth 10 billion.
This contract. Longya Group, is this giving the Song family free money?
Take it.
As long as Chinger is happy, this measly 10 billion is nothing.
Xiao Chen's flex is a perfect 10, throwing around 10 billion. He's oozing dominance. If I were Song Yu King, I'd have fallen for him already. Once Song Yu King comes around and gets a happy ending with Xiao Chen, I can retire with success and stay far away from this jinx Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen, I don't care if you're a shareholder of Longya Group or whatever. I don't want anything you give me. I suggest you stop pestering me.
Song Yu King, I've already given you enough face. Don't push your luck in Mohai. There is nothing that I, Xiao Chen, want but can't get.
This isn't how the plot goes. Why did Xiao Chen snap so easily? This won't do. It's the final stretch. I'll give him one last push. System, I want to make a wish. Increase my affection for Song Yu King by 50%.
Wish granted. The Destiny protagonist receives double feedback. Xiao Chen's affection for Song Yu King has increased by 100%.
Song Yu King, I'll ask you one last time, you. Will you forgive me? I was wrong. Please forgive me, okay? I didn't mean to be harsh with you. I just love you too much. I'm afraid you don't realize how good I am to you. Please forgive me, okay? You King, please don't ignore me. Oh, right, all of this. I set all this up just for you, and all this food, everything here. I specifically asked a master chef to prepare it. Please talk to me.
That's enough. Stop pestering me. Oh no.
No, I must not have done enough. Bring it out.
Surprise.
Yuking, this is what I personally made for. This is what I personally created this starry sky for you. The ultimate grand gift. Lin Bei Fan, why is it you again?
Xiao, this must be a misunderstanding.
Xiao Tian, what's going on here?
I have no idea.
Hey,
Could it be that Imperial View Court made a mistake?
There's no mistake.
Lin Tianba.
Grandpa.
You old man, my proposal stated it very clearly. It was the characters Qing and Chen. Are you getting senile or are your people illiterate? What is the meaning of this?
What does it mean? The meaning is very clear. This hotel's birthday banquet is for my grandson Lin Bei Fan, specially for Ms. Song, meticulously arranged.
Bullshit, this was clearly booked by Longya Group. Your secretary just said so too, didn't she?
Oh. Your Longya Group booked the venue.
Right.
I would like to ask you instead, you booked my Imperial View Pavilion when... Did you ever, to the Lin family, pay a single penny?
Lin Tianba. You're so calculating. I thought you were being kind, providing the venue for free. So this was your plan all along.
Young man, I told you, the winds in Mohai are very strong.
Old man, between you and me there seems to be no grudge.
I know that, that's right. Hey, between you and me there is indeed no conflict, but you are trying to steal my grandson's fiancée Hump, then let this old man teach you a good lesson on how to behave yourself.
Grandpa, aren't you pushing me straight into a death trap? Now Xiao Chen's hatred is focused on me again.
Mr. Song, if you still agree now to the union between you, King, and me, then this 10 billion contract still belongs to the Song family.
The Song family may be down and out, but Song Yuan's daughter is definitely not for sale. Take your contract and get the hell out of here.
What, didn't you hear him? Do you want me to have my men?
Escort you out, Lin Tianba. You're asking for it.
Grandpa, watch out.
Beifan.
Calm down.
Senior brother, why do you keep helping others let go? I'm going to teach him a lesson. It's over. No one else here can stop Xiao Chen. I have to shift the conflict elsewhere. Sorry, Grandmaster Zhao. I'll have to gamble on you, System 1, and wish that for the next half hour. My trust in Zhao Siming decreases by 50%.
Wish granted. For the next hour, Xiao Chen will completely lose all trust in Zhao Siming.
Let go.
Junior brother. He just knelt down to save his grandfather. If you keep making a scene, you'll be making an enemy of everyone here.
Let go.
I'm glad you've come to your senses. Let's head back. Don't stoop to their level. Let's go.
Zhao Siming, after everything that's happened, is there any point in continuing this act?
Junior brother. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Every time I'm about to do something, you always stand in my way. It was like that at the hospital, and it's the same now. Are you really doing this for my sake, or have you already become the Lin family's little lapdog?
Junior brother, what nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense. You've been in Mohai for so many years. Haven't you already colluded with them? My Xiao family is powerful. And I am my master's most prized disciple with me in Mohai. You must feel that I'm blocking your path.
Xiao Chen, do you have any idea what you're saying?
Of course I do. You've got quite a scheme going. You put me out front to take the heat while you play the good guy so you can suck up to the Lin family, and then you can turn around and snitch on me to Master Zhao Siming. Killing two birds with one stone, you really are, my dear senior brother.
You lapdog Xiao Chen, you good-for-nothing lapdog. Grandmaster Zhao has done everything he could for you. How can you be so slanderous toward your superior? This is an absolute betrayal of the order. You're utterly worthless.
Xiao Chen, calm down.
Calm down, you master-biting lapdog. Do you actually think you're someone important?
Xiao Chen, I'll say this one last time. Come with me.
If you little lapdog, you can certainly take a punch.
Grandmaster Zhao, this.
Shut up. I apologize for making a scene.
3.
For producing such a disgrace, it is a misfortune for our sect. You are being too hard on yourself, Grandmaster. This has nothing to do with you.
You are right, Grandmaster Zhao. All of this is all because of this brat Xiao Chen. He has gone completely rogue. From now on, I hope you, Grandmaster Zhao, will keep him under control and discipline him strictly.
No need. For our disciples, character is what matters most. Xiao Chen now is acting like a lunatic and has no respect for elders. I, Zhao Siming, in the name of the senior brother, acting on our master's authority, shall expel this brat from the sect.
What an unexpected bonus. In the original story, Zhao Siming even sacrificed himself to protect Xiao Chen, but now with him being expelled, Xiao Chen's cheat code is halfway gone.
Oh no, no. Please reconsider. This matter is no laughing matter. Our Mr. Xiao has a talent rarely seen in this world. Please think it over.
On the path of martial arts, talent and potential are indeed important. But character is the foundation for going far. However, today I have found a pure heart. It is you,
Me?
Lin Beifan, who is right here.
What? Me?
That's right. Just now, when you risked your life to save your grandfather, the moment you lunged forward, I saw it. This is self-sacrifice, a truly brave and sincere, pure heart.
No, I did not. I just slipped.
Lin Beifan, I shall take you as my disciple. Are you willing? Lin Beifan, I will take you as my disciple. Are you willing?
Take me as a disciple. Are you kidding me? In the original book, Zhao Siming was one of Xiao Chen's biggest backers. If I become his disciple, Xiao Chen will hate my guts. Hey master, my constitution is poor and I'm too old, plus I'm lazy. I'm really not cut out for martial arts,
At least you have some self-awareness. On the path of martial arts, age doesn't matter. Constitution doesn't matter either. What matters is your character. You have great talent with a little guidance from me. You will surely achieve great things.
The Grandmaster is absolutely right. In martial arts, character is what matters most. Fan's performance today was truly loyal and righteous and so calm and collected.
Uncle Song, please don't overpraise me. I was just scared, stiff, not calm.
Lin Beifan, are you willing to be my disciple?
I'm not willing.
You, I know. You saw how Xiao Chen slandered me so badly just now, you're afraid I'll get hurt again. Very well, I won't force you. This is my unique marrow cleansing pill. Consider it a token of my intent to take you as a disciple.
Hurry up, you brat, oh you. Grandmaster Zhao, you are too kind. My grandson doesn't deserve this, then I will accept it on his behalf. Thank you, Grandmaster. Oh. You brat, hurry and call him Master. Do it now.
Master.
My disciple.
Grandmaster Zhao, don't worry. Brother Beifan is not like Xiao Chen. He won't let you down.
If Lin Beifan becomes Zhao Ximing's disciple, won't I become his junior uncle? Then how can I win you king back? I object to this discipleship.
Just now. Someone was still talking big to Grandmaster Zhao. What now? Knowing that Grandmaster Zhao wants to take my grandson as his disciple. You're getting all worked up.
Certain people have already been expelled from the sect. They couldn't interfere, even if they wanted to.
I don't give a damn about your business. Wait. Grandmaster Zhao, you and Mr. Xiao have had years of brotherly bond as fellow disciples. Look, you know best what kind of man he is. There must be a misunderstanding here.
Oh no, why did Xiao Chen wake up at a time like this? I can't let Xiao Chen direct his anger back toward me again. Yes, exactly. Grandmaster Brother Xiao must have his reasons.
What Zhao Chen said actually makes some sense. My junior brother has indeed been acting strange lately. Could it be that his mind is truly having some issues? Fine then. Then I shall give you...
You little sweetheart, just because you joined the sect 2 years before me, and are a few years older, what gives you the right to...
Stop it. Stop talking. If you keep talking, it will be the death of us. Everyone. Grandmaster Zhao, as you can all see, Mr. Xiao is not feeling well today. I will take him home now. Goodbye.
Stop right there.
Grandmaster Zhao.
Xiao Chen, since you are no longer a disciple of this sect, hand over the sect's token.
You sweetheart, what makes you think I will hand over the seal?
You disgrace.
Mr. Xiao. Let's just give it to him. Give it. We will give it to you.
Beifan, yes, go and get it.
I am on it. Holy crap.
Ouch, kid, your master told you to get it, so just go and get it. Why are you stalling? Go on.
You again, Lin Beifan. Let me see. How you're going to take my seal.
Ouch, what's going on? That bastard really played dirty. I can't worry about that now, system. I want to make a wish for the next half hour. My pain tolerance increased by 100 times.
Wish granted. Within an hour, Xiao Chen's pain tolerance will increase by 200 times.
What's going on? My internal force is enough to shatter ox bones. How could he have no reaction at all? Could it be he's been hiding his true strength? No, that's absolutely impossible.
Xiao Chen, you've repeatedly troubled my disciple. Aren't you afraid I'll kill you?
Kill him already.
After the slap. Our brotherhood as fellow disciples is completely severed. Get out.
This slap. I'll remember this Lin Beifan. You just wait.
Beifan. And you still say you don't know martial arts.
I
I know Xiao Chen's strength best. The internal force he unleashed just now, even for a disciple who has trained hard in my sect for 10 years, might not be able to withstand it, yet you didn't even flinch. There are only two possibilities either. You possess peerless martial arts, or you are a once-in-a-millennium martial arts prodigy.
No, Master, let me explain.
No need to be humble. Excessive modesty is just pride with your talent and your character. You are destined for greatness.
I see. No wonder Xiao Chen used his hidden force just now. Beifan remained completely unmoved. Such composure, such talent, is truly remarkable.
I knew it. My grandson lately is getting sharper and sharper. He is nothing like these blind, arrogant, lowly nobodies. The contrast is stark.
Do you have anything else to say? Just leave. I don't want to see you again.
Exactly. Get out.
I wanted to use this birthday party
to completely settle Xiao Chen's grudge. But it only made him hate me more. But luckily,
I have a Grandmaster teacher.
As my bodyguard now, Lin Beifan. Just you wait.
Beifan, I have just accepted you as my disciple. I should have stayed by your side to teach you carefully. But regarding Xiao Chen, I must as soon as possible return to the sect to report this. Once I handle this matter, I will come back for you and take you to the sect to meet your fellow disciples and get settled in.
Wait, Master. If you leave now, what if Xiao Chen comes for me?
Oh, you silly boy, what are you saying, you? Oh, dear. Grandmaster Zhao, you please go ahead without worry. This boy Beifan, I will keep an eye on him. I promise I won't let him become like Xiao Chen, disrespectful to his elders. You can rest assured.
Good.
Master, you're not leaving.
Not exactly. These are my life's martial arts insights. Take them. If you practice diligently, you might make it in time for the upcoming sect competition. At that time, you will surely stun everyone and secure the sect's legacy.
Oh, you boy, hurry up and take it.
You?
Oh, my. Grandmaster Zhao, this boy is still a bit shy. I will accept it on his behalf. Thank you, Grandmaster.
Good. Wait for my return.
Oh boy, this is a real treasure. Come on, take it.
Brother Beifan, thank you for everything you prepared. I really love it.
You boy. Hey, my dear grandson, how did Grandpa's arrangements go today? Your future father-in-law, Song Yuan? He couldn't stop smiling. With this, your engagement with the Song family is officially secure.
Grandpa, you really are a master strategist. Winning from miles away.
That's good, that is.
Grandpa. Grandpa, what's wrong with you? Grandpa, what's wrong?
I'm fine. I'm just getting old. It's nothing serious.
In the original book, my grandpa retired because of his age. That's why he stayed in retirement. His comeback this time, just with a small move, he's already made me so many enemies. No way I have to get him back into retirement. Grandpa, listen, your health isn't great. Why are you still worrying about all this? I'm worried sick.
You finally learned how to be a good grandson. My return this time isn't just for you. More importantly, it's to assist Mr. Chu with the investment fair.
Mr. Chu, a powerful figure in both the legal and underworld. The true king of Mohai. Before Grandpa retired in the book, he could rule Mohai with absolute power, all thanks to the Chu family's support. If I help the Chu family with this investment fair and then ask him to step in, it will definitely keep Xiao Chen in check so he won't dare to cause trouble, and I can send my troublesome grandpa off to recover. That would be perfect. How about this? You focus on recovering, leave the Chu family's investment fare to me.
Good. That's great. The way you used to be, I was always a bit worried about you, but now I trust you completely. To be honest, the business world is still new to you, so this time I'll have Lou assist you.
Then it's settled.
Good.
I finally got rid of this time bomb. The Song family's reorganizing. Master has returned to the sect. Now there's no one to make enemies for me. I can finally have some peace and quiet. Ms. Liu, about the investment fair, you're more familiar with it than I am. I'll leave it to you this time.
You're too kind, young master. Master gave instructions earlier. As subordinates, we'll do our best.
Let's head inside first. Shou Chen and the Northern God of War, Ye Xingchen, his best friend. Wait, something's not right. They shouldn't show up at the Chu family's investment fair.
Lin Bei fan, how dare you show your face here? Don't think that just because that old man is backing you up, I won't dare to touch you.
Zhao Siming must be out of his mind, casting aside his own junior brother to take in a little pet like you.
How insolent you two don't know your place, you brats. What happened at the birthday banquet? Everyone there saw it with their own eyes. It was clearly you, Xiao Chen, who attacked your senior brother first, and yet you dare to spout nonsense here.
Miss Liu, calm down. This is the Chu family's territory.
If you mess with my brother, you're messing with me, Ye Xingchen. Today, I must teach you a lesson.
Stop it. Who dares to cause trouble on Chu family's territory?
Ruok Shui. I didn't mean it.
In the original book, Ye Xingchen is Chu Ruochui's little pet. Eventually, Xiao Chen helps him win her over. If those two join forces, I definitely can't just tough it out. I might as well play matchmaker for him and Chu Ruoxue. Given his attitude, at least Xiao Chen won't be able to say anything. Chu Ruoxue? How can you be like this, talking to General Ye like that? He's a hero who defends our country. A great hero.
Are you ordering me?
That's right, Chu Ruoxue apologized to General Ye right now. He is a national hero. What was with that attitude just now?
True, I should apologize to General Ye.
What is this guy up to? Is he trying to suck up to Ye Xingchen to drive a wedge between us?
Hurry up and apologize.
Lin Bei fan's behavior at the birthday banquet was indeed surprising to hear about. But now he's speaking up for Ye Xingchen. Is he testing something? I'll go along with it and see for now. God of War, yeah, I was rude today. My apologies.
No. Chu Ruoxue has always been cold to me, but today she apologized voluntarily, just because of one sentence from Lin Bei fan. What on earth is their relationship?
All right. Everyone come and sit down.
Lin Bei fan you today. Compared to the birthday banquet I heard, you're very different. What are you plotting?
Oh no, Chu Ruoxue, this Ice Queen. Shouldn't she hate a playboy like me the most with her attitude toward me? That simp Ye Xingchen is definitely going to lose it. I need to find a way to fix this. There's no plot. I just feel that a hero like the God of War deserves everyone's respect. You should also talk more with the God of War. Don't be so cold all the time.
My attitude isn't for you to decide. When you really want to talk to me, then come find me.
Hey. It's not me, it's the God of War.
Hey, take your hand off, Ruoxue. Get off.
Shut up.
Ruoxue told you to shut up.
Stay out of my business, too. Please shut up.
Miss Chu brother Ye is also looking out for you.
I don't need him to speak for me. Besides, I was the one who asked Lin Bei fan to come over.
Ms. Chu, don't let this brat Lin Bei fan fool you. These are all just his little tricks. He's pretending to be generous by letting him apologize to you, but in reality he just wants to get close to you.
I see now. Lin Bei fan, how dare you have designs on Ruoxue? First you pretend to be a good guy, but you're actually getting close to Ruoxue on purpose. Ruoxue even asked you to find her. Then what about me?
How ridiculous.
Wait, God of War. Yeah, I truly wanted to play matchmaker between you and Ms. Chu. As for Chu Ruoxue, I have absolutely no improper thoughts.
No improper thoughts. After you walked in, why have you been constantly seeking attention from Ms. Chu? I suggest you put away your little schemes and get out of the Chu residence. Right now, Ms. Chu is not someone a pipsqueak like you can covet.
Xiao Chen, you have a twisted mind yourself. So do you think everyone in the world is as filthy as you, God of War? Yeah, please calm down. Our young master is definitely not the way he described.
Enough, Lin Bei Fan. I'm giving you one last chance. Kneel down and apologize right now and swear that you'll never approach Ruok Shui again. Or else I guarantee that you and everyone in the Lin family will regret ever being born.
Brother Yi is the god of war of the north with 100,000 elite troops under his command. With just one word, he can turn your Lin family into dust. Either kneel or die.
I haven't even established a connection with the Chu family yet. If I just back down now, I'll be looked down upon by the Chu family and it might even trouble Grandpa. But now Xiao Chen and Yexing Chen are teaming up to kill me. It would only take a second. Oh right, Yexing Chen, since you like standing up for your brother so much, how about this system? I want to make a wish. For the next 15 minutes, my favorability towards Chu Rockshui will increase by 50%.
Wish granted. For the next half hour, Xiao Chen's favorability towards Chu Rockshui will increase by 100%.
Why is she just standing there? So perfect. Such elegance. Such looks. Was I blind before?
Lin Beifan, are you going to kneel or not?
God of War, yeah, I respect you as a hero who defends our country. And I know your feelings for Miss Chu are sincere. That's why I wanted to set you two up. But Ms. Chu is a person, not an object. She can see whoever she wants. That's her freedom. I can't control that. But you shouldn't try to control her either.
So young Master Lin is right. He has class.
Exactly. Forced love is never sweet. With God of War, use temper. No wonder Ms. Chu doesn't like him.
Did you hear that? This is the class our young master has. Unlike some people, who fail to woo a girl, and then try to use power to intimidate her. How is that any different from a bandit?
Liu Rumei, don't think just because you're a woman that I won't lay a hand on you. Chen, don't stop me. I have to teach her a lesson.
Brother Ye, calm down. I think they're right.
Xiao Chen, whose side are you on anyway?
I also feel you don't respect Ms. Chu enough. Who Ms. Chu wants to see or not is entirely her choice. What right do you have to interfere? The way you are now, you don't deserve her at all.
Xiao Chen, have you lost your mind? I don't deserve her. What do you mean?
Brother Ye, to love someone means showing her respect. Look at yourself now. You're only making Ms. Chu hate you more and more. Unlike me, toward Ms. Chu, I'm completely sincere and deeply respectful. I, Xiao Chen, am willing to do anything for you from now on.
Oh my god. What kind of drama is this now?
After all this, Xiao Chen wants to steal his own friend's girlfriend.
Xiao Chen, although we agreed
to target Lin Beifan together,
this acting is a bit much.
Who's acting with you? My feelings for Ruo Shui are real. Can you feel it?
How ridiculous.
Young master, is this right?
Isn't this just right?
Right. Young Master Lin, you agree as well, right?
Xiao Chen.
Don't worry, Ruo Shui. I'll protect you.
I'll kill you.
Enough. This is the Chu family's investment conference. This isn't the place for you to act out. Get out!
Mr. Chu, please don't be angry. He's indeed acting strange today. But I promise he's not usually like this. Something is definitely wrong today.
I'm perfectly fine. I like Ruo Shui. What's wrong with that?
Brother, snap out of it. Look where we are. Look who's in front of you.
I have never been more clear-headed than now. Rockshui, everything I just said is true. Are you willing to believe me?
Brother, what's gotten into you? You're not usually like this.
This is just who I am. I love Ruoshui. I, Xiao Chen, am willing to live for Ruoshui.
Brother, you know I like Ruoshui. Just get back to normal, okay?
You like her. What does that have to do with me? When has she ever acknowledged you? Why are you stopping me from pursuing Ruoshui?
What's going on here? Brothers turning on each other over a woman.
Is Xiao Chen possessed? Wasn't he just with Ye Xingchen, taking on young Master Lin?
That's right.
Xiao Chen, I'll kill you. Xiao Chen, from now on we are through. Don't let me see you again. Ruoxue, I...
Get out.
Finally, that nuisance is gone, Rockshui. No one can stand in our way anymore.
You get out too.
Ruoxue?
Rockshui, I...
Although I've provoked Xiao Chen's hatred again, breaking him and Ye Shangchen up was totally worth it.
Sorry for the scene, everyone. The investment fair will continue. Beifan, come with me. Sit down. Beifan, you handled today's matter well. I'm very pleased.
You flatter me, Elder Chu.
I'm getting old. This Mohai ultimately belongs to you young people. Your grandfather, Lin Tianba, back then, with just a bit of support from me, was able to dominate Mohai. Now, I want to hand over everything I have. All to you. What do you think?
If the young master accepts this, the Lin family's future will be limitless.
Ah. I'm deeply grateful for your kindness, Elder Chu. But I'm afraid I must decline.
Young master, how could you refuse? This is a chance that so many people dream of.
Of course I have to refuse. In the original story, Elder Chu's confidants were all poached by Xiao Chen later. Taking over the Chu family now, isn't that just jumping into a fire pit? It's better to stay as far away as possible.
Fine.
Just call me ungrateful like that and then kick me out.
You have spine, not relying on the family, not using outside help. Wanting to use your own two fists to make a name for yourself in Mohai. Good. You have the same spirit I had back then?
Huh.
I knew you would refuse. Just now in the living room, you were intentionally rude to me. Actually, you saw through it long ago, Xiao Chen's ulterior motives. Knowing my temperament, you intentionally did the opposite, while crushing Xiao Chen's arrogance. You also caught my attention.
What?
Young master, you've really grown up. Thinking so thoroughly, calculating even this step if the master knew, he would be very proud.
How did you come up with all that? I simply wanted to refuse.
My dear nephew, you have the ambition to make it on your own, I won't object. But today's investment fair isn't over yet. I want you to stay to assist Roshui and finish the remaining tasks. Young people should spend more time together.
Elder Chu I.
Nephew Beifan, if you refuse again, then you're just looking down on this old man.
Yes, I understand. Ms. Chu, are we here too early? Why is there no one here?
Something's not right. According to the time on the invitation, it should be now.
Young master Ms. Chu. I'll go ask around.
Ms. Chu, were you scammed?
That shouldn't be the case. We'll know when Ms. Liu gets back.
Ms. Chu, may I ask how old you are?
What for?
Young Master Ms. Chu, I've asked around. They said all the guests half an hour ago were invited to the VIP room on the second floor.
By whom?
They said it was the uncles of the Chu family who arranged it.
This is bad. In the original story, those old geezers in power in the Chu family all switched sides. They took the Chu family's core resources and handed everything over to Xiao Chen. Then Chu Roxu was sidelined. Why is the plot moving faster? Could it be because I changed the story?
Ms. Liu, keep an eye on things here. We're going to the second floor.
Ms. Chu, I have a feeling that something is off.
What is it?
I don't know. Anyway, don't say much when we go up, just play it by ear.
Okay.
Roxu and Master Lin, please take a seat. Everyone happens to be here.
Chu Chenan, in the original story, he was the first to be fooled by Xiao Chen's empty promises, a turncoat who got totally played. He's smiling like a sly old fox.
Please.
Uncles. Hasn't the investment fair started yet? Why is it empty downstairs?
Don't be offended, Roxu. This was all arranged by an important guest.
A guest. Who is it?
The person they're talking about. It's me. What they're saying is about me. Please.
Xiao Chen. Uncles. The important guest you mentioned is him.
Ruotsui. The old man is getting on in years. His health isn't what it used to be. Although you're capable, you're still young and lack experience. Right now, the Chu family ship is sailing through rough waters, one wrong move, and it's all over. We need someone who can truly take charge at the helm. Mr. Xiao has extraordinary strength and immense wealth. His background is unfathomable. That's why we chose him. He is the one everyone wants.
About the investment fair. Haven't you all heard yet? Choosing someone like him to lead the Chu family, aren't you afraid that in all of Mohai will become a laughing stock?
Well, great men don't sweat the small stuff. Mr. Xiao is a man of true character. A few minor flaws only make him more relatable. What we value is exactly his boldness and leadership qualities.
So, Ms. Chu, for the sake of the Chu family's future, just take this equity transfer agreement and sign it.
In your dreams.
Just as I thought, it's just like in the original book. These old geezers have long been fed on the empty promises that Xiao Chen made. Xiao Chen just humiliated himself at the investment fair. He must be fuming right now and looking for a way to vent. If I convince Chu Roxu to hand over the shares now, once Xiao Chen gets them, he might be too distracted to keep bothering me. Miss Chu, why don't we just give them the shares? We don't need them anymore.
I don't want it anymore.
Yes, I'm giving it up.
Just like that. He handed it over without even putting up a fight.
Could it be
that there's some kind of trap?
No rush. Let's see how that girl Chu Roxu reacts first.
My stance is so clear now. Xiao Chen should have no reason to come after me. I'm a genius.
Although I don't know what your plan is. But I've seen your previous performance, so I choose to trust your judgment. I can give up the shares. But I want to remind the three of you, don't be blind to true greatness. Focusing only on someone like Xiao Chen. And forgetting the one standing before you, the true dragon Lin Bei fan, how ridiculous.
Girl, don't mess with me. I just diverted Xiao Chen's attention, and you dragged it right back to me.
Rosue. Young Master Lin's reputation is well known to everyone. If you want to fool us, at least pick someone else.
Lin Bei fan. I really don't know what kind of spell you've cast on her to make the eldest Miss Chu be so obedient to you. However, none of that matters anymore. With your abilities, you can't change this deadlock. Now everyone in the Chu family has submitted to me. And without the Chu family's support, the Lin family is like an ant that can be crushed easily when the time comes. You king and senior brother, I'll take them all back.
Take it. As for you, drop the arrogant talk. The embarrassment you caused at the Chu family was witnessed by everyone. Also, in my eyes, your fate is already sealed.
Losing face. That's just trivial matters. If you want to curse me, be my guest. But the contract is already signed. You can acknowledge me as your master now.
Waiter. A toast to the Dragon King. Lord Dragon King, since the three of us have shown our loyalty, about that matter you mentioned that could reshape Mohai's entire landscape, that big project, could you give us a few details just to put our minds at ease?
Of course. I, Xiao Chen, never keep secrets from my own people.
This is bad. The project Xiao Chen mentioned is probably real. In the original novel, he used this to completely bind the Chu family to him. If he's allowed to use this to take full control of the Chu family, then my fate will be ruined. No, I can't let him succeed. I've got it. These old foxes, since they care so much about this project. I'll give you all a little surprise. System, I want to make a wish. Make the alcohol I drink today. Have a 50% chance of causing nonsense talk.
Wish granted. After Xiao Chen drinks the alcohol, he will completely lose control of his speech.
Project. Yeah, exactly. A. Big project. A very, very, very massive project.
Yes, yes, yes. When Lord Dragon King takes action, it will naturally be extraordinary.
I'm going to build an 8,888 meter tall skyscraper. On top of the building, there will be a giant statue. On top of the statue is me. The statue's eyes will glow. The statue's nostrils will spray water, and the water will all be strawberry flavored.
Such a tall building. How much money would that cost?
What money? What is money, anyway? If there's no money, just let the bank print it. Let me tell you a little secret. Actually, I don't have any money, you.
What did you say?
I only have 800 win in my bank account. But who am I? I am the Dragon King. I can just go to an auction house, auction off a broken bowl, and just like that, it'll be over $1 billion. Got it, applause.
You fraud, you've been lying to us all along.
What did I lie to you about? You work for me, and won't you slowly, slowly earn money for me?
Get out of here. Security.
Wait a second. I have another project. You'll definitely love this. For the Pacific Ocean, put a lid on it.
Get this rambling lunatic out of here.
Isn't putting a lid on it a good idea?
It's great.
Exactly. Why? Wait, I have one more project tiling the Great Wall. Interested? I have another project.
Uncles, is this the man you claimed? Was the Chu family's great hope?
Ruok Shui Wei. We just had a momentary lapse. We were blinded by him.
Right. Well, since it's a misunderstanding, then regarding today's discussion on the Chu family's leadership and shares, let's just discuss it another day.
Right. Discuss it another day. Discuss it another day. Let's go.
You saw through it all along, didn't you? From the very first word Xiao Chen said? You saw through his scheme, right?
Me? I'm not that capable.
Is that so every time Xiao Chen lost control? You were there. Every time the situation reversed. You just happened to be on the sidelines.
Maybe it was just a coincidence.
Lin Beifan. I'm getting more and more interested in you.
You must be joking, Ms. Chu. If I could really see through everything, then what happened afterwards wouldn't have occurred.
Then how do you explain Xiao Chen's later exaggerated behavior? Is it a coincidence?
It's possible. He messed up his training, damaging his heart meridian. How is that my fault?
But every time he runs into you, he almost always loses control. Is that a coincidence too?
Maybe. I'm just his Jinx. This girl is way too sensitive. How scary.
Why are the three of you back?
Roxway, Mr. Lin. Earlier, the three of us were old and blind and were actually tricked by that lunatic Xiao Chen. Thinking about it now, it's truly regrettable.
Compared to Xiao Chen, Mr. Lin, you are the one everyone truly respects. We've discussed it and are willing to give our Chu family shares to you, Mr. Lin, as a sign of our sincerity and apology.
If I sign for these shares, Xiao Chen will have another reason to cause trouble for me. And the Chu family has so many assets. It'll definitely be a hassle. No, I can't sign. What belongs to the Chu family should naturally be returned to them. How about we give these shares back to Ms. Chu?
Oh, Mr. Lin, your magnanimity and your generosity really make an old man like me feel ashamed.
Mr. Lin is so upright. Yet we were almost fooled by that beast Xiao Chen. I truly regret it.
I believe with Mr. Lin's help, the Chu family will surely continue its glory.
You're always like this. You don't want the Chu family's shares because you feel that these things ultimately belong to the Chu family. What you want is to build your own empire from scratch. Right.
Ruokshu is right. Young Master Lin is the real deal, a man of great vision with lofty ambitions, exactly.
To be able to work under someone like young Master Lin, even just to follow him, is bound to lead to a limitless future.
Not settling for what's handed to him. This kind of mindset and character is truly admirable.
Seriously, I really just wanted to say no. How on earth did you guys imagine all of this? Excuse me, I need to take this call.
Young Master, regarding the Lin family's recent help for the Song family's medical land project. The public auction starts this afternoon. Please come and take charge of the situation. Also, Zhao Tian from the Dragon Fang Group will be there with his men.
If Zhao Tian is going, he'll inevitably clash with Xiao Chen. I definitely can't go. I'm not going. Whatever happens, let the Song family handle it themselves.
The Master knows about this too. He said.
What did Grandpa say?
Grandpa said, if the young Master doesn't care about the Song Family Girls Matter, he will personally go to the auction to take a look, and while he's at it. Catch up with Zhao Tian and Xiao Chen.
Don't let Grandpa go under any circumstances. If my troublesome Grandpa actually goes with his personality, he'll definitely get into a fight right there. By then, the situation will be impossible to clean up.
So what is your decision, young Master?
Send me the address, I'll go.
we're here.
Thanks a lot.
About the Chu family's investment project, I should really thank you.
Don't mention it, Ms. Chu. It was my grandfather's request.
The stock issue still needs to be handled. If you need anything, contact me anytime. I'm off.
No wonder you kept making excuses. Turns out you were on a date with a beauty.
That's right, I just finished my date with Ms. Chu and she was heading this way, so she dropped me off. Any problem with that? Just like this, seeing how much of a jerk I am, she should be angry and kick me out. That would be for the best, to avoid making a bigger scene later, which would be a hassle.
Is that so? If Ms. Chu's ride was so convenient, why didn't she drop you off somewhere else? From now on, I'm going to stick to you like glue. I won't let you out of my sight for a second. Let's see how you go on dates now.
Wait, this isn't right. Shouldn't you be kicking me out? Whatever, do as you please. Let's go.
Oh. Holding on so tight. Who are you guarding against, Miss Song? You can guard against people. But can you guard against losing the project?
Mr. Zhao, what do you mean?
The way you offended Mr. Xiao before I, Zhao Tian, remember it all. Today's project, don't even think about getting it.
Mr. Zhao, there are some paths that you can turn back from if you take a wrong turn, but there are some people that if you follow, you'll end up in total ruin. Xiao Chen brought this on himself. If you keep siding with him, you'll likely get caught in the crossfire.
Assistant Liu, don't be so sure yet. In the deep waters of Mohai, who drowns and who makes it across is still anyone's guess. As for young Master Lin, no matter where he goes, he always has a woman backing him up. This kind of skill, I, Zhao Tian, really can't seem to learn it.
Ms. Liu, there's no need to get into a conflict with them.
Young master, these were the master's instructions as your subordinates. We must do our best. Besides, the master also said that he has everything arranged. You just focused today on helping the Song family through this crisis.
Arrangements. My dear grandfather, are you setting landmines or paving a path for me? I'm really worried that one day your arrangements will land me in a ditch. All right, let's head inside then. Hey! Even if you fall down, I won't help you up.
If I fall, I'm taking you down with me.
Let's go.
Distinguished guests, corporate representatives, welcome to the public auction for this medical land plot. The rules are simple. It's a public bidding. The highest bidder wins. The winner must complete the payment on the spot. The auction begins now. The item for today's auction is Plot A, covering 35 acres. Planned as a comprehensive medical center, starting bid is 5 million, minimum increment is 1 million. The bidding starts now.
5 million?
10 million.
15 million?
30 million.
31 million.
That strange Dragon Tooth group and the Lin family haven't made a move yet. Didn't both of them put out word long ago that they were determined to win?
Don't worry, the bids are still low. They're just waiting for the right moment.
Look at Master Lin and Zhao Tian as for them.
Whoever moves first is the one who's serious.
Young master, it's at 31 million. Should we bid?
Like hell we will. I can't wait for Song Yuking to give up on this project right now. Shut up.
100 million, 100 million.
Jumping straight to 100 million, Dragon Tooth is determined to win.
They just raised the bar so high all at once, now no one will dare to bid.
100 million Dragon Tooth Group bids, 100 million, any higher bids?
Just let Zhao Tian smoothly take the project away. Once he pays, the auction will be over. Xiao Chen didn't show up either. That's great.
Go on, bid. What does hearing 100 million scare you to death?
200 million.
This woman is pushing me into the fire again.
200 million, are you crazy? This project is worth at most a few tens of millions at best.
Isn't she the lady of the Song family? Given the Song family's current situation, she still dares to bid like that.
Seriously. This project isn't worth 200 million at all.
Beifan, I can't stand the way Zhao Tian is acting. Besides, I'm your wife. He embarrassed you in public. How could I just sit back and do nothing?
This engagement the old master arranged is actually quite good. Miss Song's sense of responsibility is truly rare.
Responsibility. If Xiao Chen knew that his white moonlight was standing up for me like this, he'd skin me alive.
500 million.
1 billion.
1 billion Miss Song bids 1 billion. Any higher bids?
1 billion.
2 billion.
5 billion.
5 billion.
10 billion.
10 billion. Enough already.
Why stop bidding?
10 billion Longa Group bids. 10 billion. Any higher bids?
How did it reach 10 billion? 10 billion.
That's insane.
10 billion going once. 10 billion going twice. 10 billion going 3 times. Sold. Congratulations to Longa Group for the closing price of 10 billion acquiring this project.
10 billion for this is Longya Group acting out of spite.
Or have they gone mad? This is clearly a losing deal. I don't know how they'll explain this when they get back.
I see.
3.
B fan. You didn't want me to act on impulse and make a losing deal, right? My husband is so smart and rational.
Rational, I'm rationally watching you trick Xiaochen into spending 10 billion once Zhao Tian reports back. This will be blamed on me again.
Sigh.
My life, when will this ever end?
Congratulations to Dragon Fan Group on winning the bid for this project. According to the rules, we invite your representative, Mr. Zhao Tian, to the stage to complete the payment and settlement procedures.
This with such a large sum of money? I need some time to arrange the funds.
You didn't bring the money. Are you kidding me?
At such an important auction, you didn't even prepare the funds, yet you dared to bid 10 billion.
Mr. Zhao Tian, if you don't have the money, we can give you a little time to arrange it. Otherwise, we will disqualify your winning bid. Meanwhile, according to the rules, your side must pay a penalty of the final price, a 30% breach of contract fee, which is 3 billion.
You?
I don't think you need time to arrange funds. It's that you can't afford it at all, that much money. Your Dragon Fang Group isn't here to bid at all. You're here to cause trouble maliciously. A company with no commercial credit like this, that wastes everyone's time. I suggest we disqualify them immediately and kick them out of the venue.
Well said. Make them get out.
Dragon Fang Group is simply a cancer in the industry. Get out if you have no money. Get out, get out, get out. Who dares to tell?
The people of Dragon Fang Group to get out.
Xiaotian's bid. Our Dragon Fang Group stands by it. This money, I will pay it.
Sir, then please make the payment now.
Before that, I want everyone present to be clear about one thing. Dragon Fang Group, why we would spend 10 billion without hesitation to win this project. It's all because of my Chinger. This project will let everyone in Mohai know that Chinger is the most eye-catching business queen.
Isn't this Miss Song the Lin family's fiancé? What on earth is Xiao Chen playing at?
Spending 10 billion on land just to give it to someone else's fiancé. That's quite interesting.
Xiao Chen, stop talking nonsense. Flirting with someone's fiancé in public. Have you no shame?
Xiao Chen, I have nothing to do with you. Please show some respect.
Sit down.
My fiancé is Lin Bei Fan.
Let go of me, please. This isn't a hug. You're basically strapping a bomb to me.
Kinger, I know there are many misunderstandings between us. I believe that once I secure this $10 billion project, you'll finally realize how much I love you.
Holy crap, is this the Dragon King's ultimate simp mode? I'm speechless.
Exactly. Some people carry the title of fiancé. But when it really matters, they just play dead?
Look, I just wanted to stay quiet and mind my own business, but you still had to call me out. You're joking, Mr. Zhou. I'm right here, aren't I? It's just that Mr. Xiao's grand gesture of spending 10 billion today is truly impressive. I'm also looking forward to it. And so I want to witness the $10 billion payment myself. Don't worry, Mr. Xiao, once the payment goes through, I'll be the first to applaud.
Lin Bei Fan, I know. You're trying to embarrass me on purpose. But today I'm going to show you what's what.
Young master. Just now, Stepping up like that was actually pretty cool, but Longyear Group has deep pockets, that 10 billion. They can definitely afford it. If they end up buying this project to give to Ms. Song, it'll just put you in a bind.
Whatever he gives me, I won't accept any of it. As long as I don't take it. No one can mock us, Brother Bayfan.
Oh, man. This girl seems dead set on tying herself to me.
Also, young master. The master also has a message for me to relay.
Go ahead.
Master said if you don't help Ms. Song win this project today, he'll break all 3 of your legs. And then come out personally to deal with Xiao Chen.
Good grief, if I completely have a fallout with Xiao Chen right now, there's no telling what that guy might do. But if I do nothing, who knows what kind of surprise my grandfather will have for me. No way, I still need to make a wish. To make this Dragon King mess up again in a plausible way, got it, I wish. That for the next half hour, my sensitivity to money increases by 50%.
Wish successful Xiao Chen receives double feedback. Within the next hour, Xiao Chen will feel an extreme repulsion toward money.
Mr. Xiao, what do you mean by this?
Why did you snatch my card?
Your group, at a bid of 10 billion, won the auction for our project. Now please fulfill your obligation to purchase.
10 billion. Xiao team, is your mouth jinxed or something, or what? How could you even say 10 billion?
Well, Dragon King, well, didn't you say that no matter how much the Lins offer, we'd always outbid them?
I did say that. But the mouth is on your face. Can't you use your brain, you idiot? 10 billion is a bit much. Can you make it cheaper?
Mr. Zhao auction rules clearly state raising the paddle means you accept the price and promise to pay in full immediately. If you cannot fulfill this now, we will immediately initiate default procedures.
What kind of rule is that? This is 10 billion, not $100. I wasn't the one who called it. I don't accept this.
Oh.
You were so bold when you were bidding, now you're feeling the sting.
How laughable. If you have no money, why act like such a big shot?
Xiao Chen, weren't you just standing on stage vowing so confidently that you'd buy this project and give it to Ms. Song? Now that it's time to pay, you're suddenly backing out.
Xiao Chen, you're truly disgusting. You were just bragging in front of everyone and now you turn around trying every way to dodge it. Compared to Beifan, you're nothing but trash.
Hey girl, I just thought of a way to make Xiao Chen embarrass himself, but you're drawing heat to me again.
Stop pretending if you can't afford it.
Get out, stop wasting everyone's time.
Get out.
Get out. Mr. Xiao, please pay immediately the 10 billion bid amount. If you delay any further, we will follow the rules and disqualify you. We will also collect 3 billion in liquidated damages.
Rules. My rules are the only rules. You can take my life. But as for money, not a single cent.
Dragon King, calm down. This is the City Lord's territory. If you start a fight here, Longyear Group is truly finished.
If I don't fight, am I supposed to give him the money?
Xiao Chen is a lunatic. To start a fight here, he's dead meat.
Xiao Chen.
Are you trying to throw away the reputation of Longyear Group?
Hanyu, the unfathomable character from the original novel Dragon Lord. He's even more ruthless than Xiao Chen. I'd better keep my distance.
Dragon Lord. Do you not understand me either? If I give them this 10 billion, it'll be the death of me.
Naive. Take him away.
Yes.
$3 billion. Longyear Group for today's offense apologizes. Lin Beifan. You are quite interesting.
Brother Beifan, You're so charming. Not only is Ms. Chu obsessed with you, but even men are attracted to you.
Holy crap. This isn't about being charming, it's that the Dragon Lord has targeted me. Now I'm in danger.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the final decision of the organizing committee, I now officially announce that the winner of this auction is the song group Miss Song Yu King. Congratulations, Ms. Song, for winning the bid at $200 million for this project. Ms. Song, please come on stage to complete the final handover.
Finally, the project is in the hands of the Song family. I can barely give Grandpa an account now. Xiao Chen lost both the girl and the battle. And Han Yu is targeting me again. From now on, I must keep a low profile.
Thank you, everyone, to be able to successfully win this project today. The person I want to thank the most is my fiancé, Lin Bei Fan.
Huh.
He made me realize that business is not just about profit, but should also have a heart. For this medical land, I will follow his wishes and set up a free clinic to provide treatment and medicine for families in need. At the same time, we will also hire people with disabilities to join our workforce, to give them more opportunities, to make this project full of warmth and hope.
Good.
I didn't expect young Master Lin to have such a noble heart despite his playboy reputation.
Such vision, such broad-mindedness. He truly is the heir of the Lin family. He really cares about the world.
I'm doomed. I was just thinking about staying low-key. This Song Yu King, this girl, put me in the spotlight like this. She's totally setting me up.
You were publicly expelled from the sect by your senior brother, Zhao Ximing. You became enemies with the northern war god, Yexingchen. And now you've managed to single-handedly ruin Longya's years of planning in Mohai, along with our capital and reputation in an instant. Xiao Chen, tell me, what use do I have for you?
I don't know what happened. Every time I meet Lin Bei Fan, it's like I'm possessed. What I think and what I do are completely different. He must be playing some tricks.
Possessed. Where's the proof I only care about results? And the result is, you lost the battle and the pride, and even worse, you shamed Longya. From now on, without my permission, you are not allowed to leave my sight nor take any action on your own. The chessboard in Mohai is a mess. So we'll reset it. The next step is to take back the Chu group we lost.
Dragon Kings here, Dragon Lords there. I really can't stay in this city anymore. I can't afford to mess with them, but I can certainly hide from them. I'm going to the sect to find my master right now. As for Xiao Chen and Han Yu, surely they won't dare to chase me there.
Young Master, are you heading out?
Yeah. Advanced training at the sect, return date undecided.
What about the company? And the Chu family and Miss Song?
I'm leaving the company to you. As for everything else, let it be. I'm done with it.
Hello, Ms. Chu. Young Master is very busy right now. He's not in the office. You can tell me if there's anything. Okay, all right. Young Master. Ms. Chu said Han Yu is secretly contacting Chu Jenin and the others. He's probably planning to strike at the Chu family again.
The Chu family, how could they be a match for the Dragon Fang group? If you ask me, we should just give the Chu family to Xiao Chen and be done with it. I'm not getting involved. Bye, I'm leaving.
Hey!
Why are you in such a rush? Where are you going?
I'm going to the sect to find my master.
Find your master. Yeah, I think you're just trying to hide from Xiao Chen.
I really am going to the sect to find my master.
Enough. Since the Chu family has come to us, our Lin family cannot just sit idly by everything else. Put it on hold for now. Help Ms. Chu first solve her troubles. What?
Grandpa's orders cannot be disobeyed. It seems I have to stay. And keep dealing with Xiaochen since I can't avoid it. I might as well take the initiative. Good.
Why did I think of him immediately? Come in.
President Chu, we just received news. Another partner wants to terminate their cooperation with us. If this continues, I'm afraid. Maybe. The Dragon Fang Group's agreement, you should reconsider it.
Are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
I wouldn't dare. Then tomorrow, the negotiation with Liren Group. How should we arrange it?
Business as usual.
Yes?
Today's project is a matter of life and death for the Chu group. If we succeed, we can finally catch our breath. But if we lose, it's hard to say what will happen.
Don't worry, Uncle, this project, I will definitely get it.
Good.
Miss Chu, you've got quite the nerve. I'm afraid some things aren't yours just because you want them.
Mr. Liu, since everyone is here, let's get started.
Ms. Chu, I'm truly sorry after our board re-evaluated. We believe your company's proposal in terms of financial security and long-term returns, indeed, is not as competitive as Dragon Fang Group's so for this project. We've decided to partner with Dragon Fang.
Mr. Liu, before this, we signed a letter of intent. Doing this is a blatant breach of contract. If you insist on this, the Chu Group will spare no expense to hold you accountable to the end.
Accountability. Our Dragon Fang Group can certainly afford the penalty.
Snatching a project at a loss. By doing this, your Dragon Fang Group will also take a huge hit, Xiaochen. What on earth are you after?
What am I after? I want to see all your future backers, the Song family, the Chu family, broken by me, one by one, and that good master of his. I'll make everyone he cares about one by one disappear. In the end, I'll make him like an ant, crushed by me.
Who does Mr. Xiao want to crush?
A playboy loser has arrived. What difference can he make? This project belongs to our Longya group. It's already been decided. The Chu group's fate of bankruptcy is also set in stone.
Liu Xiaoyao, representative of Liren Group. In the original book, Liren Group was just a pawn for Xiaochen to manipulate the Chu family since it's a trap. Let's not walk right into it. I really admire Mr. Xiao's boldness, willing to burn cash without fear of loss. So domineering.
Money. Our Longya group is the last one to lack money, let alone $1 billion. We can afford to lose 10 times that.
Tons of cash and no fear of loss. Since you've said so, then I won't hold back. System, I want to make a wish. For the next half hour, my concept of loss reduced by 50%. Meanwhile, increase my arrogance by 50%.
Wish granted. For the next hour, Xiaochen will have absolutely no concept of loss.
Since Mr. Xiao is being so arrogant this project, let's just let it go.
Lin Beifan, if you're here to help me, I'm grateful, but this project is vital to the Chu family's survival. I can't just give it up so easily.
Trust me, this once, fighting for it like this will only play into his hands. I have a way.
Mr. Lin, if there are no other objections, I'll officially sign with Longya.
Fine, go ahead.
A wise man knows when to back down. Dragon King, this contract, why don't you take a look?
This contract has a problem.
What's wrong with this contract?
This contract, that's way too conservative, this mere 10 billion. How can it reflect my status as the Dragon King? People who don't know would think our Longya group can't afford projects. Raise it, triple it? No. 10 times.
What 10 times?
The original plan was already 10 billion, 10 times that. That's 100 billion. Wait a minute. Dragon King. Although Longya has merged with many large corporations, but this is 100 billion in cash flow, the capital chain will break. And the return cycle for this project is at least 10 years. This isn't just a heavy blow. This is total ruin.
Total ruin. Xiaotian, are you trying to teach me how to do things being so stingy? Those who don't know would think our Longya can't afford projects. When we open, give every guest 100 million. 100 million each. I want everyone in Mohai to see what true status looks like.
Mr. Xiao is so generous. However, Mr. Xiao, before this Chu group on this project, the funds invested...
What do you mean? Do you think our Longya can't afford the loss?
Oh, I didn't mean that, Mr. Xiao. Look, the contract says the breaching party must pay 10 times the amount. That really is too much. I'm just afraid that the burden will be too much for you at once.
10 times. Within 3 minutes, I'll show you this money transferred to the Chu Group's account. I want everyone in Mohai to know that I, Xiaochen, don't need anyone to pave the way for me.
As expected of the Dragon King, so powerful and imposing. I told you to trust me. This time, not only are our losses recovered, but we got 10 times more.
You really are quite different.
Dragon King, this really won't do. But you just made a pledge to the Dragon Lord, throwing away 100 billion. Plus another 10 billion in compensation to the Dragon Lord. You won't be able to explain this.
Xiaotian, who do you think you are? How dare you tell me what to do? Get the hell away from me. Also, arrange to transfer the money immediately to the Chu Group. I want everyone in Jinghai to see what it means to have real money power.
Yes, sir.
To hell with Dragon Fang Group and that bullshit Dragon Lord. Once I have the time, I'll take them down one by one and crush them all under my feet. So everyone in Mohai knows that I'm the one in charge.
Who are you planning to crush? A 100 billion project changed just like that. A 10 billion penalty paid just like that, Xiaochen. You sure are acting mighty.
I didn't expect that the penalty paid would actually cripple Dragon Fang. It even alerted Han Yu, who came here in person. Now, even if Xiaochen survives, he's going to pay a heavy price.
You expected this all along, that this would happen?
I don't have that kind of power. It was all Xiaochen's own doing. He's thinking big now.
Give me the contract.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't force him to sign it.
Fine. Very well, this contract. Dragon Tooth Group will honor it. Xiaotian, take this loser with us. Come with me.
Yes, sir.
Lin Bei fan.
You
are quite interesting.
Master Lin, you really are Xiaochen's kryptonite. Whenever he runs into you, Xiaochen just loses his mind. Ha ha ha, not only did we resolve the Chu family's crisis this time, but we also made Dragon Tooth Group suffer a huge setback.
That old man seems to have realized that Xiaochen's strange behavior has something to do with me. If so, all those people I've screwed over before, won't they all come after me? No way, I can never admit it. What does this have to do with me? If I were that capable, I wouldn't spend all my time hiding from Xiaochen.
Uncle, please go and verify the accounts transferred from Dragon Tooth Group. I'll have a private word with Master Lin.
All right. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
Mine. Mine.
Hold on.
You're awake.
Master, why are you here? I'm sure I locked the door.
That door of yours with just a thin wire, I popped it right open. You were sleeping so soundly, I didn't have the heart to wake you.
All right, Master, what's the big emergency this time?
Nothing serious. It's good news, wonderful news. Do you remember what I told you before the sect competition? It's about to start. Any disciple under 30 can participate as for me. I took the liberty of signing you up.
The sect competition.
Yeah, did you forget? This is the perfect stage to show off your talent. Besides, you're the one I personally called a martial arts prodigy. My disciple this past month while I was away, I'm sure you've been training day and night. That measly Mingjin stage, you must have broken through it by now.
Actually, I haven't even started yet.
No. Why not?
It's all because of that Xiao Chen. He's been making my life miserable every day. I didn't have any time to train.
That bastard.
Master, look at me now. If I go to the sect competition, I'll only embarrass you. How about next time? The sect competition. In the original story, this was the day Xiao Chen took the title, and then he became a direct disciple, gaining a massive boost in power, even though Xiao Chen was kicked out. But I'm completely powerless right now. I'll just get beaten up if I go. No!
You have to go. You absolutely must go. Your strength doesn't matter. I mainly just want to show you off. Let those idiots in the sect take a good look at how Zhao Siming has such a keen eye, and what a martial arts prodigy my disciple is. Yeah.
Master. Look with the way I am now. If I go to that sect competition, isn't that just waiting for someone to use me as a punching bag?
My disciple. Why do you always underestimate yourself? Even though you joined late, your potential and character are 1 in a million when the time comes. Just stand there and watch. Watch your seniors and uncles spar. You'll pick it up just by watching. You might even come up with new moves once you're on stage. Just show them a thing or two. Let those punks open their eyes. I can already see it. Those punks, when they see your talent, their shocked faces.
Master. Where do you get this confidence? Easy for you to say, since you're not the one getting hit.
My disciple, don't overthink it. Go on. Show them.
Gui Zheng.
Look, that's Uncle Zhao, his new disciple. This is different from the rumors, not quite what I expected.
Some martial arts prodigy, his vital energy is so weak and unstable. Even Uncle Xiao's pinky is probably stronger than him.
Well, Uncle Zhao's judgment seems to get worse as he gets older.
Master, I told you I didn't want to come, but you insisted on dragging me here. Now look, I'm embarrassed in front of the whole sect.
Ignore their nonsense. I know what you're made of. Your master knows best.
Senior brother, this disciple of yours has an unstable stance. He looks completely ordinary. It seems he's not a martial artist at all.
Are you sure you want him to compete?
Junior brother, it's been a while and you're still as blind as ever. This disciple of mine is like a heavy sword without an edge. True mastery requires no polish. Once he's on stage later, he'll scare the life out of you.
Who are you going to scare?
It's Uncle Xiao.
Xiao Chen. You wretch, you have been expelled from the sect. How dare you return?
You may have expelled me, but the master is still in seclusion. Until he nods his head, I will always be a disciple of the Ghost Valley sect, so I can still participate in the grand tournament. The top spot, I am determined to take it.
This pressure, could it be a half-step grandmaster? A half-step grandmaster at 20, Uncle Xiao's talent is truly terrifying.
I was just celebrating that I wouldn't run into this jinx today. Now look, the Dragon King is not only back, but he's even stronger.
Xiao Chen, if you hadn't repeatedly interrupted my disciple's cultivation, he would have reached the Grandmaster realm long ago. Beating a half-step Grandmaster like you would be child's play for him.
Senior brother, I never realized before that if there were a bragging contest, you would definitely take first place. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this on stage. Lin Beifan, I'm waiting for you.
Bye, Fan. I have failed you. This time I didn't expect. This wretch would have the nerve to return to join the grand tournament. What's even weirder is that he's reached the half-step Grandmaster level. Listen to me, if you see things going south, run immediately.
I'm not surrendering. What are you waiting for? My only fear now is that Xiao Chen won't let me off easily and will take the chance to play dirty. Then I'll really be done for. I'll surrender as soon as I get on stage.
First event of the sect competition, driving nails into wood, testing the raw power of the martial artist's palm and the strength of their physique using the palm instead of a fist. Driving the nail 1 inch deep is the passing mark.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Early stage of Mingjin, powerful palm strike, 4/10 of an inch deep, pass next.
Driving nails barehanded, is that a hand or a hydraulic press with scrawny arms and legs? If I try that strike, I'll be in big trouble.
Early stage of Mingjin.
6/10 of an inch deep, advance next Lin Bei fan.
Just go through the motions, just give it a tap. Go on.
Elder, this nail, is it sterilized? What if it's rusty? What if I get tetanus? Just to be safe, why don't we change the event this time? Lin Bei fan, stop being so hesitant, it's embarrassing. As a martial artist, splitting stones should be easy. A mere iron nail is nothing to worry about. Watch me drive this nail 10 inches deep to show you what real manliness looks like.
Uncle Master Xiao is right. Now that's a real man.
Hey, Lin Bei fan. If you can't do it, then just get lost. The sect doesn't need a sissy young master like you.
Fine masculinity, huh? A Dragon King smirk. Real man, is it fine? Then neither of us is going to have a good time. System, I want to make a wish. For the next half hour, my masculinity decreased by 50%.
Wish granted. Within the next hour, Xiao Chen will completely lose his masculinity.
Lin Bei fan has never trained in martial arts, lacks strength, his palm power is pathetic.
This you call that driving a nail? He's just giving the tree a little tickle.
I'm telling you, my 3-year-old nephew can hit mud harder than that.
A loser like him shouldn't be compared to Master Xiao. It's a total insult to Master Xiao.
Oh, you really haven't practiced at all. If I had known, I shouldn't have brought you here to embarrass me like this. When we get back, I'm putting you through hellish training.
Hey, Master, you shouldn't say that. Every action has an equal reaction. If I hit it, it hits me back. I'm just respecting the laws of nature.
Respecting the laws of nature? You should just shut up. You've completely disgraced me in front of everyone today. Get back here. I said get back here.
Silence. Next one, Xiao Chen.
Everyone, elders and senior brothers, I, Xiao Chen, will give it my all this time. To show those who don't recognize a true dragon what it means to be truly humiliated. Lin Bei fan, I'll show you what real manliness looks like. This nail is so sharp and thick. It won't hurt my palm, will it?
Is Master Xiao really using a new martial art?
No, it might hurt his palm.
Xiao Chen.
A half-step Grandmaster, no palm power at all.
That's impossible. Last month, Uncle Master Xiao smashed that bluestone slab into pieces with a single strike.
I'm telling you, Uncle Master Xiao's tone just now and those gestures, it gave me goosebumps all over my body.
Xiao Chen, were you feeling unwell just now, or did something go wrong with your cultivation? Do you want to try the test again?
Senior brother Chang, please don't. That nail is so sharp. Look at my palm, it's all red from the pressure. Look at this pillar, it's so rough and coarse. What if I get a splinter?
What is this? Is this really Uncle Master Xiao, or is it his sister?
Xiao Chen, that disgrace, did he do this just to reach the half-step Grandmaster level by practicing some wicked arts?
Uncle Master Xiao, if you're so afraid of pain, why don't you find something to wrap your hand with and try again?
That's so smart.
Ha!
Xiao Chen, both tests failed to meet the standard. You are eliminated.
Senior brother, you're so mean, so what if I'm eliminated? This wasn't something I could do anyway.
Indeed, this kind of manual labor really doesn't showcase Uncle Master Xiao's masculinity.
My disciple is absolutely right. I just wonder where that true dragon, some people mentioned, has gone.
Xiao Chen, you've completely disgraced our entire sect.
No wonder Senior Brother Zhao wants to kick him out of the sect with this sissy attitude. He doesn't look like a man at all.
You new people. Just you wait, I'll definitely win it back.
Get lost already.
Seriously, what a useless pretty face. From the looks of it, it's time to give up on him. Protector Zhao. Go. Bring him back.
Yes.
We, the Dragon Fang, have trained for generations a Dragon King to dominate an era. But you have disappointed me greatly.
Please calm down, Dragon Lord. It was my incompetence.
It's not incompetence. It's stupidity by the same person in the same ridiculous way, repeatedly defeated. It's not that the opponent is too strong, it's that you don't deserve the title of Dragon King. This is the Realm Breaker pill. It can force through any bottleneck and take you straight to the Grandmaster Realm. By then, not only Zhao Siming, but even the so-called foundations of Mohai in your eyes will be nothing more than worthless trash.
Is this the power of the Grandmaster Realm?
Lin Bei Fan is indeed a perfect whetstone. But this time, what I want to see is not failure. You understand what I mean.
Please wait for my good news, Dragon Lord. This time, I will definitely succeed.
Is everything arranged?
Yes. As you instructed, I added the Heart Eater toxin to the pill within 3 days without the antidote. His cultivation will vanish, and he'll die from internal chaos. Dragon Lord? I just don't understand. Since you already gave him the pill, why do this as well?
The Dragon King is the strongest person who dominates an era if a master cannot stay strong. He doesn't deserve this position. Xiao Chen's repeated losses to Lin Beifan were no accident, I can see that. Lin Beifan possesses some kind of means we don't understand. This Realm Breaker pill is the final trial.
A trial.
If Xiao Chen possessing the power of a Grandmaster still loses to Lin Beifan, then his death is well deserved. Go see Lin Beifan. Give him this message. Tell him only the strongest is the Dragon King.
Dragon Lord this.
Raising goo. It's like putting two venomous insects into a single jar, so they both know only one can survive. That way, they will truly show their fangs. Go now, in 3 days.
Yes.
What? Get married right away.
Exactly, young master. Lately, the Dragon Tooth group has been constantly attacking us. Our families must stick together to survive this crisis. Some things, only after Chinger is officially married, can be done legitimately.
I mean, aren't we being too hasty?
Hasty hump. I think you are trying to back out again. Oh, please sit down.
Uncle Song, Grandpa, listen to me first, that Xiao Chen. He just suffered a loss at the sect competition. He must be plotting to screw us over. Why don't we just keep a low profile?
Bullshit. You brat, you think your grandpa and Uncle Song are pushovers, huh? With our families joined, plus your master Zhao Siming, I don't believe Xiao Chen would dare cause trouble at the wedding. If he actually dares, he would be openly challenging the entire nobility of Mohai. I think Han Yu wouldn't allow him to do that either.
Mr. Lin, please sit. Beifan, I know you have concerns. Afraid of involving Chinger. But the more it's like this, the more we need to show our stance. Only with our families united can we reassure our partners. And intimidate those fence sitters. This is more effective than anything.
He's quite the talker. I actually find it quite convincing. Wait, no. That maniac Xiao Chen won't care about any of that. It's very likely he'll just come charging in recklessly.
Beifan, you've always felt this marriage is a burden to you, forced upon you by our grandfathers. But I am not a burden that always needs your help. I want to legitimately stand by your side and tell everyone, including Xiao Chen, that the one I chose is you, Lin Beifan.
Help that look in her eyes, this atmosphere. I can't handle this. That look in her eyes, this atmosphere, I'm about to lose it.
Listen up, kid. Young Miss Song has already made herself very clear. Ask yourself, are you a real man? To tell you the truth, the invitations, I have already taken care of everything. The date is set for 2 days from now. As for the hotel, it's the Imperial View Garden I'd like to see. Who dares to cause trouble at the wedding?
Fine, let's just get married. According to the plot, anyway, Xiao Chen can't be avoided, might as well face it now. Alright. I agree to marry you, King.
Sir Zhao Tian from Dragon Tooth Group is here. He says he wants to see the young master.
Zhao Tian, that bastard, how dare he show his face at the Lin house?
I'd say he's definitely up to no good.
Grandfather, why don't we let him in and hear what he has to say?
Go ahead.
I heard young Master Lin is getting married. Congratulations.
Cut the crap, just say it. You're not welcome in the Lin house.
Don't be so grumpy, old man. I'm not here to cause trouble today. I'm just delivering a message.
A message from Xiao Chen, tell him to give up.
No, the Dragon Lord says Xiao Chen took the realm-breaking pill. It was laced with heart-eating poison. He has 3 days to live at most.
Hanyu. What does this mean?
The Dragon Lord means the title of Dragon King belongs only to the strongest. If you can win, the title can change hands.
Bullshit. That old geezer Hanyu. What is he trying to do? What does he take my grandson for? Some poisonous insect for his experiments.
This is outrageous. He's gone too far.
I've delivered the message. Farewell. Oh, right. The Dragon Lord also said he's looking forward to your performance.
Brother Beifan, what are they really up to?
Treating us like test subjects on you? You probably don't know that I'm the one who can take down Xiao Chen. Even if I don't know their plan, what's coming can't be avoided. The wedding will go on as planned.
Beifan, I'm entrusting Chinger to you. Our Song family owes you so much from now on. You must treat her well.
Dad.
Good, very good. The Lin family is finally getting a granddaughter-in-law.
Beifan Yu King, as your master, I have few worldly possessions. This jade pendant, I've worn it for over 30 years. Today, I give it to you both. May you be like this jade, perfectly matched, and never part until your hair turns gray.
Thank you, Master.
Lin Beifan, Ms. Song the Chu family has prepared a small gift. The deeds to 3 plots of land in the east of the city. As a wedding gift, I wish you both a long life together. Grow old together in happiness.
Rockshui, that's very thoughtful of you. Also, on my behalf, give my regards to your grandfather. Oh, Beifan, hurry up and thank Ms. Rockshui.
Thank you, Ms. Chu.
Ms. Chu. This gift is far too valuable. Thank you. I know you once truly cared for Beifan. Today's blessing, I will keep it in my heart.
The gift represents the Chu family's regards, but the blessing comes from my heart. Now that you two are married, it's the best outcome. Take good care of each other from now on.
Thank you, Ms. Chu. We will.
Beifan, this is what Grandpa prepared for you for all of the Lin family's businesses, the equity transfer documents. Starting today, you officially become the head of the Lin family. You must take on the responsibility. And even more so, treat Yu King well. Do you hear me?
Grandpa, this is way too valuable.
You rascal.
The auspicious hour has arrived. The wedding ceremony begins.
I object to this marriage. I object to this marriage.
This.
Isn't this Xiao Chen?
He's not here to crash the wedding, is he?
Xiao Chen, my grandson Beifan and the Song Girl are a match made in heaven, a perfect couple. Who do you think you are? Since when do you have a say?
Xiao Chen, you've harmed the Song family, isn't that enough? Even at my daughter's wedding, you have to come and cause trouble.
Mr. Xiao, the farce is over.
Farce. Lin Bachin sent 2 old geezers, Chu Ruoshui, a self-righteous woman. How dare you criticize me? And you, Lin Beifan, a piece of trash who relies on luck and protection. How dare you marry Song Yu King? Yu King. I just want you to see that only a man like me with absolute power who controls life and death is your true dragon. As for Lin Beifan, he can't protect you, nor can he protect what he thinks is important. I'll kill him right now to end your hopes.
Xiao Chen, you've lost your mind to darkness. It's not too late to turn back now.
Zhao Siming, you old dog. Ruining my plans time and again. I'll kill you first.
Master.
Don't be in such a hurry. Your turn will come soon.
What was meant to come has arrived, system. I want to make a wish for the next half hour. The effect of the pill I took, increase it by 100 times.
Wish granted for the next hour, Xiao Chen. The effect of the pill he took, increase it by 200 times.
Wait.
Wait.
What is it? Any last words?
No last words? But I want to tell you the breakthrough pill you just took contains the heart-devouring catalyst.
Bullshit. This pill was bestowed by the Dragon Lord himself. How could it be poisonous? You're at death's door. Yet you're trying to mess with my mind.
Hanyu never wanted you. He only wants the strongest, and haven't you noticed your power right now is a bit too overwhelming?
You're just bluffing.
You don't believe me. Fine. Then try hitting me and you'll see the truth.
Then I'll give it a try. Just wait until I... My internal energy and blood are all in turmoil. Now I can't even muster 10% of my power. He's coughing up blood.
Blood, he's spitting blood.
The poison is kicking in and it's more violent than expected.
It's you.
What kind of sorcery did you use this time? I told you it's the medicine hand you gave you. However, the effects are a bit stronger now.
It's over. The poison is acting so fast. I've lost 90% of my power. I'm a dead man. If I stay here, I have to leave.
Trying to run.
Xiao Tin, you're finally here. Quick. Take me away quickly. The Dragon Lord won't abandon me.
You really did lose to Lin Bei Fan after all.
Now is not the time for this. Take me away quickly. Take me to see the Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord must have the antidote. Save me.
Save you. I'll send you on your way.
So, this is what the Dragon King's really like.
Evildoers always get what's coming to them.
He hurt so many people. He brought all this on himself.
For the sake of a hollow title, he turned himself into a total joke. And in the end, he was still killed by his own master, with his very own hands. Pathetic. And even more detestable.
The farce is finally over.
The 3-day deadline is up. Welcome the new Dragon King.
Dragon King. What Dragon King? I'm no Dragon King.
Lord Dragon guessed that you might refuse, but he asked me to give you a message. This is the position of ultimate power, and it's also the safest.
Safe? Just like what happened to Xiao Chen, go back and tell Han Yu. I'm sick of his little game of keeping people on a leash. I don't want to be any damn Dragon King. Let someone else do it. I, Lin Bei Fan, just want to be an ordinary person.
I'll pass on the message. Farewell.
The auspicious hour has come. Let the wedding begin.
Congratulations, host, for surviving the villain's storyline. The system can grant you one final wish. This wish will not be revealed to anyone.
As for this final wish, why don't you make it yourself?